the chairman, and then please.
Attention please. Stand up please. Before study, let's pray. Pray is up. Say greeting to our teacher.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Sit down please.
Okay, thank you. And then pay attention please. Now, before we start our lesson, we have an area. And then, please stand up. And then, I say English, and then you can read this. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
English.
Wow, it's very interesting. I mean, let's practice it. Go, go, go.
Have a seat. Okay. Now I'd like to on the road and listen to me. Akbar,
Present sir.
Andi Rahmat.
Present, sir.
Yeah, Alhamdulillah. Most of you come today to study together with your friends. And then next, I'd like to ask you about the previous meeting. What is our previous meeting? Teacher test. That's right. Okay. Teacher test about what? Using what? Sound. And then will is a kind of what? Model. That's right.
Yes.
Okay, very good. And then do you still remember about some kinds of models? Please mention them. Yeah. What? May, mass, etc. Still others. And then now we are going to discuss about should. Okay, we are going to discuss about should. But what is the function of should? Obligation, advice, and suggestion. That's right, very good. Okay, and then now we are going to focus on obligation. Okay. Now we are going to discuss about obligation to do something. And then here, not only using should, but there is should as a simple, should as a continuous, and should as a PARE-PARE. Okay, very good. Any question about that? Okay, please. Asking about the difference between must and should using obligation. What's the answer? Hey, very good answer. Okay, very good answer. Must, strong obligation, and then should as a weak obligation. Now, we are going to know our aim to learn this lesson. Oke, jadi kita akan mengetahui apa tujuan kita belajar materi ini. The first is how to find some expressions of obligation should be performed and should have verb 3 after watching the video. Okay, that's all our material today. And then I would like to ask you again about that. Is it important to learn about obligation to do something, or how do you feel after learning this? Jadi, I think there are many important function of this by obligation. Okay, to increase our motivation, to change our mind, etc. Okay, jadi itu tadi the function of learning obligation. Okay, well, actually we are going to start our lesson now. Okay, pay attention please. Here, there are some questions. I'm going to show you. The first is, this is the question. If you want to be president of Indonesia, What should you do? Yeah, raise your hand. Okay, please.
I should study hard.
Study hard. Yes. Okay. Next, we are going to move to the next section. I would like to divide in several groups. Listen carefully. The first group, okay, listen carefully. The first, the third, the second, the third, and the fourth group. I start from the first. Alifa, Firdasari, Alia, here. Okay, have you found out your group? Have you found your group?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is it complete, your group?
Yes, sir.
And then now, I would like to give the worksheet. Then this. Please see the worksheet. Open the first activity. The first activity. Pay attention, please. Here I would like to show the video, and then I give just 7 minutes to watch the video. After that, I give 5 minutes to do the task.
Good morning, everybody.
Okay, that's all about our videos. And then I give 5 minutes to do the task, especially for the first activity. Okay, please, 5 minutes only. Okay, that's over. That's over. Stop right there. And then now we are going to hear the result of the discussion. The first is I would like to invite the fourth group to answer should as a present. Come on, number this group. Should as a present. Please mention the sentence and kind of sentence. Please.
You should stay at home to avoid the spread of COVID-19 virus.
Second.
You should study hard for exam tomorrow.
What about the kinds of sentence? The kinds of sentence? The first is yes, positive. The second?
You should stay at home to avoid the spread of COVID-19 virus.
Okay. Positive too? Okay. What about the others? The same?
Yes, sir.
Sama?
Yes.
Or any question about that? Ada pertanyaan apa tanya? There is about this task specific for the first activity. Any problem? No? Okay, there is no problem. We are going to move to the next. Is how to make a dialogue. How to make a dialogue or conversation. Okay, and then in this time you may choose one of the 3 cases given in your worksheet, or you may choose the others cases. Okay? Any problem?
No, sir.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. But before, I'd like to show you a little bit about the explanation of should. Okay. Should. You can say obligation, or sometimes it's similar with suggestion or advice. For example, here we should study harder. We should not stay in Makassar. Should we study online? Okay, or off screen? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Or any question, maybe? And then there's no problem. Please, I give you 15 minutes to make a dialogue about the cases, okay, in your worksheet or from outside of your worksheet cases. Okay, please start now. Okay, pay attention, please. I think enough to make a dialogue. The next is I give you 10 minutes to prepare well about your dialogue before presenting in front of your friends. Enough? Are you ready? You start from the first. Come on.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Kelompok. Happy watching. Oh my God! The exam, the math exam was very difficult. My brain was burning.
Yes, I think so. I hope you can pass this.
That's our dialogue about. That's our dialogue using obligation. I think it's enough from us. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Conversation. Okay. All of the groups have presented our topic today, especially for obligation to do something. And then next, after presenting the dialogue, we are going to know the best presenter today. Okay, what about you all? Who is the best presenter? Okay, the first group. And then I think all of you have a good job today. Now we are going to make conclusion about our lesson today. Will be okay. Right? Summary. Good. Please.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wait, the conversation of our material today. The conversation of our material today are. That's enough from.
Okay. Waalaikumsalam. Nice concept. I like it. Now we are going to move to the next. Here, I prepare 4 questions, and then pay attention to this about the question. Okay, here the questions. Okay, we start from the first question. What's the answer? Okay, raise your hand. Arifah, please. Yeah, please.
We have learned about obligation or something.
Okay, nice answer. Okay, I think our wonderful answer about that. And then the next is I would like to invite the very active students to give greeting and pray today. Okay, the lucky student is Miss Hilda. Come on. Okay, yes.
That is. Before we ask how today, let's pray together. And say thank you to our teacher.
Thank you.
Okay, you are welcome.
And sit down, please.
That's all our class day, and thank you very much for your attention and your participation.